If you've been dreaming about moving to Southern California but think it's too expensive, you might be surprised. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the top 5 cities that not only are affordable and safe, but that everyone's moving to. And we're going to get into it right now. What's going on, guys? Steven here with the Living North of San Diego channel. What we do in this channel is we go over everything that you need to know about living in San Diego, north of San Diego, or in Southern California. And if that's something that interests you, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time we post a new video. And also, guys, if you're looking to buy or relocate to this area, reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to help and assist you guys. And like how I mentioned earlier, we're going to be going with the top 5 cities that are very affordable and safe and that everyone's moving to here in Southern California. We get calls all the time saying, Steven, we are looking at all your videos about Southern California, but we don't think we can afford it. But you'd be surprised about what you can find close to San Diego, close to Orange County, and close to LA for similar prices that you'll be paying if you were to move out of state. And yes, guys, I know a lot of probably are thinking, it's probably in the boonies, you're probably in the middle of nowhere, you're probably in the desert. And I mean, kinda, these areas I'm gonna be talking about, we technically are in the desert, but these areas aren't in the middle of nowhere. They're not in the boonies. They are still very close to the major cities. These 5 top cities I'm gonna be talking about, like I said, you're about an hour away from San Diego, an hour away from Orange County, and an hour and 20 minutes to LA. So, but you're still in Southern California, you still get the beautiful weather, you still get the easy access to the beaches, the mountains, to the deserts, and a lot of things to do. So I'm gonna be going over the 5 cities now, and I'm gonna rank them from 1 to 5. 5 being the city that most of our clients are currently moving to, and 1 being, yes, they are moving to, but not as much as 5. So first up on my list is gonna be Murrieta, California. Murrieta is one of those areas that no one ever talks about. It's one of those hidden gems, again, that no one ever talks about, and I don't get why. But a lot of people who live there like that and prefer that because they don't have to worry about a ton of people moving to it. Murrieta is right off the 15 and the 215 freeway, depending on what side of Murrieta you're gonna be on. It's very quiet, it's very safe, and they have a very, very good school district. So if you have kids, Murrieta is definitely a good place to look at. Murrieta has options for everyone. They got all types of homes in this area. They got homes on property, you got homes up in the hills with beautiful views, you got smaller homes, you got condos, you got townhomes, you got options for everyone here, and you have a lot of different shopping options as well. They don't have their main mall or anything like that, but they have a lot of different shopping centers all throughout Murrieta. Also, Murrieta has very sought after neighborhoods and communities that we're going to be talking about in other videos, but Murrieta is definitely one of those areas to look up and look into when looking into Southern California and looking for an affordable area. So Murrieta is going to be my number 1 on this list. Number 2 on my list is going to be Temecula, California. Like I said, I'm not going in any order of what I think is which one's the best and which one's the not. I'm going in the order of where people are purchasing right now. Temecula is one of those beautiful, beautiful areas that a lot of people want to move to, but unfortunately has just taken off in the last probably 5 to 10 years. Temecula's median house price is about $750,000, to which a lot of you probably might sound expensive, but if you're comparing it to, for example, San Diego's median house price is about $900,000. But Temecula is one of those areas that have a lot to offer. They have a really good school district. A lot of people want to move to Temecula because of its school district. It's extremely safe. It's very family oriented. They have their own wineries. Temecula is actually known for their wineries. Beautiful, beautiful place to go drive through, go try out different restaurants. Also, they have their own Old Town, which is extremely popular. A lot of people who are driving from the northern part of California actually stop in Old Town before getting to San Diego because of how popular it is. They have a lot of their own breweries, a lot of different restaurants, a lot of things to do, a lot of different activities. So definitely a place to go check out. They also have their own mall. They have a big mall in the middle of Temecula where a lot of people like to come, and also a lot of different sit-down restaurants and mom and pop shops that you can come and check out. But Temecula is one of those areas that a lot of people are looking into. It's not as affordable as it used to be, but if you're comparing it to the big major cities that we live by, LA, Orange County, and San Diego, it's extremely affordable. So Temecula is going to be number 2 on my list of areas that you should definitely check out if you're looking for an affordable place in Southern California. So number 3 on my list is going to be Lake Elsinore. Lake Elsinore has really taken off for these last few years for many different reasons. And one of those reasons being is for commuters. A lot of commuters were commuting out to different areas like Chino, Ontario, Corona. But because of those areas really taking off in price, the next area people are looking into is Lake Elsinore. Lake Elsinore has the Ortega Highway, which cuts through the mountains, which leads you right into Orange County, or you can take the 15 to the 91 to take you to Orange County and LA. So that's one of the reasons why Lake Elsinore has really taken off as well. And also its pricing. It's still very affordable for Southern California. The median house price in Lake Elsinore is around $615,000. Lake Elsinore also has its own lake, obviously Lake Elsinore. So a lot of people like to go check that out. They also have their own Old Town, which as of late has really taken off, and they have some pretty sweet restaurants there. And also if you like pizza, I would check out Stadium. It's a really good place that I definitely would go check out. But yes, they have their own Old Town. They have their own shopping areas. And also Lake Elsinore has two sides of it. You got the older side and you got the newer sides, or Canyon Hills, which has been around for some time, but it's newer. And the north side of Lake Elsinore, which has really taken off with new homes. So Lake Elsinore is another great area to look into if you're looking for an affordable area. You're right off the 15 freeway, easy access to the 91 freeway if you need to make your way to LA and Orange County. But Lake Elsinore is another great area to look into if you're looking for an affordable area here in Southern California. Number 4 on my list is Winchester, California. Winchester, California has taken off like crazy in the last few years, and it keeps us very, very busy. Winchester, California has a ton of new builds, so a lot of new homes are going in this area, and Winchester has two sides to it. You have the established side, which is French Valley, and you have the new side, which is right off of Newport and Dominigoni Road. French Valley is a little bit more expensive because it's established. What a lot of people don't know is, and this is where you can save yourself some money, is that Winchester and the French Valley side is in the Temecula school district. Temecula, like how I mentioned, in the median house price is about $750. In Winchester is about $615,000. So you can save yourself a ton of money. But you got the new Winchester side where a lot of new homes are coming, where they're building a ton of new homes. We do have another channel where we focus just on new homes, new home tours. So if that's something that you're interested in, you want to see all the new homes in Winchester, Menifee, Temecula, Murrieta, Corona, Lake Elsinore, make sure to go check out the other channel because we go over all the home tours for you. But Winchester is one of those areas where it's booming with a ton of new builds, a lot of new shopping areas. Winchester is very close to the 215 freeway, but you're also touching Temecula, Murrieta, and Menifee. So you are still going to be still closer to a lot of different areas where they have a lot of big shopping centers, a lot of things to do. But as of right now, Winchester itself, there's not a lot of things there as of right now. But give it a few years and it's going to take off. But Winchester, California is one of those areas that a ton of people are looking into when looking for affordable places in Southern California. Number 5 on my list, and the area that most people are moving to as of right now, is Menifee, California. Menifee, California has taken off like crazy these last few years. Menifee is the 17th fastest growing city in all the United States, and it was named the 18th safest city in all of California. Menifee, California is right off the 215 freeway. You have easy access to get to Temecula and Murrieta. We're just north of those two cities, and also easy access to get to San Diego. A lot of people who work in San Diego actually move to Menifee because of how affordable it is, and they commute, especially if you have those hybrid schedules where you're working in the office only twice a week. This is a great spot to look into. The median home price in Menifee is $590,000. There's a ton of things coming to Menifee. There's a lot of different shopping centers, a lot of things to do, and Menifee is just scratching the surface. There's so much more growth and so much area to grow. So if you're wanting to jump into an area that has a ton of potential, where your equity is going to grow over the years, I'd definitely look into Menifee, California. But overall, guys, you can't go wrong with any of the 5 cities that I mentioned. And there are plenty more cities out here in Southern California that are very affordable that I just didn't name, but I'm going to make another video going over those cities. So guys, there are different options here in Southern California that are affordable. Not everything is $1 million plus in Southern California. That's all you hear on the news and social media, but I wanted to bring this out to you guys to bring you guys some hope that there are still affordable areas here in Southern California. If you guys are looking to move to one of these areas, make sure to reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.